another Studio Talk. My name is Hannah Freeman, and we're here with Coach Yoder again. So, Coach Yoder, people around the school have been noticing the new equipment that you guys have and the new uniforms and everything that your girls have gotten this year. So, do you just want to discuss some of it with us?
Yeah, well, I think too, it first started with just the idea, finally taking over the program, and I decided, what would I want as a player in high school, and what do I think would make me feel good at the same time? Because I feel like if you look good, you play good, or at least that is the idea behind it. And so I'd kind of spun that around for a couple of days, and I said, man, I'd really like to get some gear, if at all possible. The athletic boosters, Coach Hampton, when he was the athletic director last year, he got us the brand new uniforms, so we didn't necessarily have a cost associated with that. So I said, well, maybe we can go out and get some sponsorships and maybe just go around asking people for money that would want to help the program out. And I was very fortunate too that a couple of my friends, a couple of businesses in the area, for example, City Tavern and Lander Lake Realty, gave us some money. A couple of my lake buddies, Kevin O'Brien, Ralph Heckman, Phil Tischler, they all threw some money in as well too. So that allowed us to not just get some gear, but also participate in scrimmages against larger schools, and then allowed us to get many of the items that you do, and we will show actually here as well too. So most of it would not have been possible without the partnership that we've had with the Army National Guard. And that's one that I'm very proud of as well too, just with the military and the respect that I have for the military, and I know that the young ladies that play volleyball have gotten respect for the military as well too, because of their contribution. So I suppose I could just kind of walk through a little bit of everything with that. First and foremost, the bags here. Obviously with the Cavalier logo, and then of course we got to give a shout out to the Army National Guard. Many programs just in general don't have bags like this. If you were a 4A school, maybe a 3A school, you might be lucky enough to get one, but I think exactly, and this is something that the girls can use for years. It's not like it's 1 year and it's done. It's very high quality. It's large enough too. If the girls in the future they want to go on a weekend trip, you can hold everything in there. Secondly, too, mostly through donations of my friends, we were able to get the pink socks for the month of October. We do the pink out, and I like this option a little bit better. Instead of going out to get new pink uniforms, it's a little bit more economical cost-wise, and I think it's still going to look good with the uniforms that we already have anyways. As well, too, next year these volleyballs are required for 2020, so I said, why not go out and get them now? We've got the Cavalier green on there. And they got a real nice feel too. We've hit them around in practice a little bit, and the ball just kind of jumps off your hand. So that in itself has been pretty cool. I do want to mention a towel as well. My parents actually donated this. They had this computer stitched in Ohio. Nice thick quality too. It's not like those cheap $1 towels you can get that when you wipe them on your face, you get a lot of the fabric off with it. So pretty happy about that and the contribution that they made. We like to wear these on home games. I like the font in this. It's a Michigan State Spartan font, which to me it's almost like we're kind of going to battle when we go do that. So I feel that really embodied what we were doing here with our program. And then of course the shout out to the Army National Guard on the back. We had no problem with that. We got the same fabric of shirt with the long sleeve black as well too. Yeah, a lot of people really like this one overall. The girls like wearing them, except maybe on some of those hotter days, but it still keeps you kind of cool. And then of course the shout out with that. And final piece here too is the athletic shorts that each girl gets as well too. Still giving the shout out to the Army National Guard, but we got the Cav on the front. So that pairs obviously very well with our uniforms and our colors that we got with the black and the white. Our libero uniforms, that lime green. Yeah, you can show, that's fine. We don't get to wear them that often, but I mean, how cool is a uniform that looks like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe in the future, again, maybe that young lady that's excited about wanting to play. Now this is something that doesn't happen necessarily every year, but talking with the Army National Guard, this is a partnership that we want to continue for a couple of years. So I think that we're off to a really good start with it. And the nice thing about this too is that the girls get to keep everything except the uniforms. The uniforms are not souvenirs. Those, and a lot of people don't understand too just the costs associated with uniforms. They range anywhere from $50 to $75. And those aren't souvenirs that players get to keep. We have to maintain those. But I wanted to be able to give the girls something because they're the ones that are sacrificing the time and the effort to play the game. And I want them to feel rewarded. I want them to feel good about playing a sport that they love.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming to talk to us, Coach
Yeah.
Yoder. This is all for Studio Talk. See you next time.